Hello Sagittarius, welcome to AstroTarot.pro. I am Reverend Isabella Farr and I am here to do your reading for you for the month of March 2022. Sagittarius, this is for you, and I hope that you find this message most enlightening. We use a combination of the Rider deck, very seasoned Rider deck, as well as astrological cards and moon sign cards. And in final analysis, we do offer you an angel card, which is a trait within yourself that your angels would like you to work on. So, by all means, let us continue. Let us proceed. And may you have an enlightening experience. Again, this is Reverend Isabella Farr. Thank you. Sagittarius, let's start. All right. We're going to use the Rider deck here for our beginning reading. Hold on. Okay, Sagittarius, welcome to AstroTarot.pro. We are here to read for you for tarot cards as well as astrological cards and moon sign cards. In the final end of this reading, we'll provide you with a message from your angels above on a trait that you personally need to work on for this coming period. All right? So let's get started. And I'm going to use for you the Celtic block spread. And here we go. High Priestess, that's very nice. High Priestess, below you, above you. Oh, very nice. So far, you have some things to work on, but don't we all? So let's keep going, and we're going to continue. This is beautiful right here. This is beautiful emotional well-being in your home right now. So Sagittarius, you may be in a very good spot at the moment. All right. So let's see what we have. We have for you what is covering you is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is definite feminine moon energy. It can be elusive at times and something that you need to kind of pay attention to, because it's almost like your intuition telling you what to do. It is a feminine energy. Also, what is crossing you is that something is definitely bothering you that you feel crossed on. You feel disappointed and you feel very betrayed, etc., or disrupted in your life. So, based on the rest of these cards, I don't see anything that terrifying happening, so it's definitely an emotional well-being reading, and you need to kind of hone in on your strengths, which are your happy times, versus the trials and tribulations that you have, as we all do. But, so look what it is for you, the High Priestess. You have a powerful reading. You have 3 Arcana cards, and you also have many people with you. You have Queen of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, and by all means, we all want to have the Emperor on our side and the High Priestess. So these are telling me that you yourself have intuitive powers, and it's up to you to really use them, your intuition, as much as possible. Sometimes we get so busy rushing with things we forget to pay attention. But in this case, I really believe that you're learning to hone into your own. Meditations are powerful. That I do have other playlists with meditations that are very powerful, and it's important for you to pay attention to those, okay? All right, so basically, as we're saying, you have very powerful intuition here. You do have someone that you're carrying and cared about that's costing you either emotionally as well as maybe financial, that you're taking care of. Well, although you do it with love, it's still a sense of responsibility that you do hold. So by all means, pay attention to that within your everyday life, and know that that is not the majority of your lifestyle. You have much love and happiness around you. You're very much family oriented. You're very much a loving person, and you also have others that are loving you back. If you notice here, you have the Nine of Cups, which is a very emotional satisfaction kind of card, so that you should be feeling fulfilled. If you notice the symbol here, where the person is kind of sitting hunched, looking at things, and so you need to lighten up a little bit, because the emotion is there. It's all around you. There's much love coming and going and flowing back and forth in your life. Now, the Queen of Wands is actually a mature woman who is maybe in business. Could be a mother figure. It could be someone from your heritage that is working from behind the scenes for you. But there's a female energy that's also very wise. You might want to listen to and see what you can glean from that in your dreams. Sometimes we get our loved ones talking to us and downloading in our dreams. But there's also some journey that you may be taking. You may be seeking refuge because of your weariness and dealing with the problem you have. Sometimes our life is good and we're used to one way of life, but then life changes and we need to promote further. So be careful with that. I do have, in the final outcome, you have Nine of Cups coming and a younger person offering you much love. So you're still ending on cups and emotional love. So you have preponderance of mixtures, as we all do in life, some enterprise, some business, some decision making with your swords and your wisdom, where you need to make choices, and you're doing so strategically. These are not things that happen haphazardly. These are things that you have chosen to do in your life. So in the long run, although you have the ups and downs, your base right here is strength. That's a Leo sign. So that means Leo is, ruled by the sun. So Leo energy is very high energy, and sometimes can be very dramatic. Remember the fierceness of the lion. Lion is the Leo symbol, so pay attention to that. And in this case, you have Pentacles here. You may either be in a helping profession, or there's someone directly in your family that has to be cared for. The truth is, you absorb a lot of that, and that's not surprising because you are intuitive and you are very sensitive in the first place. So this burden that you may seem to feel, it's not necessarily about a family member, but it is about, as you see, the Pentacles is making money. It's something that brings you down. It's not a jovial job placement. It could be the medical field. It could be anything working with people with disadvantages or disabilities. And so those are things that you have to make peace with. But know that this is the basis. This is your hopes and fears. This is what's going on in your home. Much, much love all around you. Not just your home, but also probably you're very revered in your own workplace. Okay? Then you have that wisdom coming from the woman, and you also have some journeys that you're going to have to take, or some emotional pathway that you need to pass through. And if you are in a helping profession and it's getting down to you, by all means seek out your own consulting, because you need to get that awareness from them as well. Okay? All right, so here we are. Here, let me pull what's near future. Look at this. Craft, you're getting paid well for your craft. You're making money with your profession, what that is. And then you also have the Queen of Pentacles covering you. That's another mature woman making money again. So it seems like you have a career path to follow. And I see you very much using your own strategies to keep up the forces in your workplace. So you're successful, but you're working very hard for it. So there may be competition that you're trying to outmatch. Sagittarius, you're also a person who, basic qualities anyway of a Sagittarius is education, philosophy, love of mankind, possibly travel to other countries to help other people. So Sagittarius, you kind of take on the issues of the world. You have like the universal love for others. And so with that, as much as you give love, you equally get back love. So you may be feeling quite a bit of that as well. I hope you are, based on this particular card here, your Nine of Cups, and where it is, it's definitely going on within your home front, okay? So be aware, and those are your Rider card readings. So again, it's a combination. It looks like you're successful in your particular field, and you're doing something of a outward message or outward deed to help other people, and all that love is coming back. You're doing that because you yourself give off a lot of love, and besides giving off love, other people feel that, and they reflect it back to you. So you have a good thing going, so be very proud of yourself. All right, now I'm going to take these away, and I'm going to pull out your astrological reading and see how that complements that. So by all means, as you know, this is a generic reading for Sagittarians. So if you have a feeling that you want a more in-depth reading, we're more than happy to appreciate, work with you on that. So you can contact our links below, okay? All right, let's pull your cards here. Zodiac. Oh, Leo. There you go. Another Leo. That's a very strong message. And it's taking place in your third house. So this does have to do with your family. You may have a younger family member that you're caring for, or that you're trying to help. And that's where it comes back to the family. And ironically, Chiron is your healing spirit. So you have these going on for yourself. All right, so your astrological sign is complementing your Rider deck. And when that happens, that tells me that it's an even stronger message, very strong message. And this third house is you with your potential that you work closely with your family unit and within your local community. But the Leo brings you the energy that you illuminate for other people. So, as much as this may seem heavy for you sometimes, a heavy workload, you can't imagine the number of people that you are enlightening. And that Chiron here is also a beautiful energy to have, and it's really a lot of healing power, empathy, and ability to reach others. But you have to realize that there's times we can heal others just with words. So it's not just healing in the act of medicine per se, it's healing in the manner of treatment with other people. And in your case, Sagittarius, you're definitely open-minded and sensitive to all cultures and all people's plights and happenings. Now remember, in March we have March 18th is the full moon, so we do want to make our wishes under the full moon. We started off with a new moon on the 2nd, of which time wishes do come true when made under the new moon. So for you, I think you might want to pay attention to the 18th, especially when the full moon comes back, and that may have, that's going to be in Libra. That's the sign, of course, of balancement and harmony. So it may help you put yourself in harmony as well as providing harmony for others. Now here is your moon sign, and this would be the South Node. Oh my gosh. The South Node is past life, so it leads us from the past, and that means you probably were a healer in the past life, and you're bringing it into this life. Now, we all know it's hard work, it's not glamorous, and sometimes you wonder why you're even doing it, but the truth of the matter is, this is a definite, beautiful reading, and it's a beautiful soul card. So we all know, the real beauty and assets in our life is our soul as reflected toward others. And so in your case, you definitely are the richest because you've got a beautiful reading for healing others. Now, of course, that means you also need to take time out to heal yourself. So by all means, that is your astrological signs complementing your Rider reading as well as your past life events. Now let me pull for you a card from the angel cards, and these cards are, we're asking God to give us a message for our best and highest good. May our angel guides guide us correctly. This is your message for the week for you. All right, harmony. And what that tells me is you need to bring the harmony to yourself. You're bringing it to other people, but you're depleting yourself from the harmony. So you need to really work on balancing yourself, be good to yourself, wherever you need to go to refresh yourself, whether it's the woods, a beautiful setting, a beach setting, go out in the mountains, whatever it is, by all means, please indulge yourself. Do not neglect yourself, because you need to be strong to deliver these messages to others, okay? Your healing work is appreciated, and you are being beneficially reinforced for it. So by all means, enjoy this reading, because it's definitely one of very positive elements in your personality, your soul work, but you bring it from another life as well. Okay? So those are your messages. Work on yourself. And if you need deeper, more specific, by all means, contact us below. As you know, we would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel. If you like this reading, leave a comment below. We're happy to answer you. And by all means, chime in and work with us. Thank you. And that is for Sagittarius for March of 2022. Thank you. And God bless.